Hello! Hi, hi, hi.
Hello, 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 hello.
Hi, crafters. How are we today? How is everyone's week been? It has been a week, that's for sure.
Yup,
Yoo-hoo,
that's a
hello.
week. Yup.
Hello, Matt. Hello,
And we're at
Lexi.
the end of
Welcome
it though.
in. We are at the end of it. I do like that streams are now, at the end of the week, bringing in the weekend, cozy vibes for your
Mm-hmm.
Friday evenings. Um,
Yes.
love the new schedule. We've been so consistent with this new schedule now, haven't we, George? No.
Schedules hardly know her.
Sorry for the lack of consistent streams the last few weeks. I feel like we say this every time we start a new stream, but welcome in anyway. These streams
We
are
got a lot
very
of
hit or
neurospicy
miss.
up in here. It's never going to be
Yeah.
fully consistent. We do our best.
We do our best to be here every week when we can, but life is busy, and I am in third year of uni right now, so scary times.
Yeah.
Hello
Yeah.
Lucy, welcome in. You're playing Stardew? Slay. I've been missing some Stardew recently. I haven't actually played Stardew in quite a while. But that is very slay. I need to hop back in Stardew soon. But yes, today I am working on making more of these guys in front of me. You may recognize at least these guys because we have these available as earrings, but these are not earrings. These are hair clips. So I'm making more of these, and I also have a sunflower hair clip here that I also want to make more of because this is the only one I have right now.
It's so cute.
It's so cute. Shout out to my friend Georgina for the idea for this one. Not this Georgina.
No, I am not a Georgina.
No,
Nor have I ever been.
never
Nor
call
do I
her
wish to be.
Georgina. But yes. And I'm also going to make another one of these, ideally, because I also want to release these little daisy scrunchies at some point. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be working on today. What are you working on today, George?
Well, folks may recognize what I'm working on. This is one of our sticker sheets. They're currently unavailable. We've had a lot of issues with sticker sheets. As much as I love them, they're dear to my heart. They're something I've always wanted to do as part of selling stickers. We've just had a lot of technical issues with sticker sheets, keeping them consistent. Yeah. There's always something that goes wrong in the printing stage, but we are looking to potentially get them professionally printed to save us some ball ache. With it. So I am just touching them up so that can be done. Currently I'm literally just reworking the outlines. I've cleaned up all the white outlines, which were a little bit uneven on this one. I've cleaned up a couple of our sheets already, so the fun guys, you'll know, drew them on stream before, they're all polished. The unfun guys, again, you'll know these guys, they're all fine and polished. The watercolor rainbow dice, they're done, dusted, cleaned, and polished. I'm currently working on the rainbow mushrooms, and I will be getting to the strawberry garden sheet in a sec. But just for the comparison's sake, like, oh, I've done that on the wrong layer. Of course I have. Those are the outlines I'm doing. That's what our current state of the outlines were. Do you see why it needs fixing?
I do.
They need to be even. The machine needs to be able to read the lines. It's just a lot of fiddling. And rather than touching them up, I'm just redoing them because it's actually quicker. Yeah. But because I didn't work on these two sheets, Becca worked on these sheets. They're great sheets. But certain layers were merged when certain layers shouldn't have been merged.
God, who could have done that?
It's made it a little bit more difficult.
I don't know who did that, but whoever did that is clearly not a professional and didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah. So I'm cleaning these up today so we can hopefully have them back on the shop at some point this year.
Yeah.
Because they're still cute.
Yeah.
And
we still want to do more sticker sheets, but they are difficult. I've been loving making sticker sheets. I have so many ideas for cute themes for them. I'm so excited. Yeah, you started making sticker sheets. You're doing the opposite of what we're doing right now. We're kind of stopping making sticker sheets, and you're starting making them. Part of me wonders if it is just an issue with our Cricut, and that's half of the problem.
Yeah, will you
Yeah.
be making them yourself, Lucy, or are you getting them printed?
Yeah, she recently got a Cricut, so she's making them herself.
Ooh,
I
okay.
think she released her
Good
first
luck.
sticker sheet design recently. So shout out to Lucy Rose. Is it Lucy Rose Creations? Is that right? On Etsy. Friend of TFS.
Yes.
Um.
Have you
no.
recalibrated the Cricut? Yeah. It's not only the Cricut that has issues sometimes, our printer has also been having a tantrum. Our nice expensive printer's been having a little hissy fit. I think I fixed that. But the main issue I have with sticker sheets, finding the right pressure is something you'll have to fiddle around with, and you can only learn through trial and error. It is so heartbreaking every time something goes slightly wrong because it nullifies the entire sheet. Whereas when you make singular stickers, if something goes slightly wrong, okay, that's maybe 1 or 2 stickers you've lost. But with sticker sheets, it's no, you've lost that entire sheet. And we make them about A5 size, so there's only 2 to every page. And sometimes, depending on where the thing slightly wrong is, it can nullify both entire sheets, which is, even if there are stickers on those sheets that are totally fine, depending where the issue is, it can write off both sheets as something that's able to be sold. And it's so frustrating. The amount of sticker sheets that have gone to waste.
And like,
we really
making stickers.
The amount of time I've rage quit with the stickers, I can afford a whole fucking factory for sticker machines. Like, if I had £1 for every time. It's a lot of trial and error, and we hate waste. I hate waste. I want to reduce our waste as much as possible. And currently, the sticker sheets were in a state where they were just causing so much waste. Yeah. And
we've had a lot of
kind of got to a point where they're not
available
feasible.
at markets recently.
Yeah. That's fine. With the individual stickers, that's totally fine. Like, sometimes depending on where the issue is, people are happy to buy the B grades. Like, sometimes it's cut slightly at the wrong angle and it cuts a little bit of the image off. Sometimes it's the clear plastic that we put on top that has like bubbles and lumps in, which that is manual error. Like, that's us messing that up. But some people don't mind that at all. Like, if they can get a discount on something that looks cute, they'll still take it and keep it out of landfill, which is great. But the sticker sheets
luckily they're just harder. Of some more of the B grades at recent markets, which is good. But yeah, it's just we can only really get rid of the B grades at markets because we also can't really sell the B grades online because I'd hate to sell something where someone can't. Like, and we know there's something wrong with it, they know there's something wrong with it, but they can't see it before they buy it and know exactly how badly it's not perfect. So it's something that we have it available at markets, so keep an eye out for that. If you ever see us at markets, we usually do have B grade stickers until we run out, which we're not running out anytime soon.
Nope. The automatic kiss cup stickers with the new feature worked out for me. I recommend it. Oh, is that a new feature for the Cricut? What kind of Cricut do you have? And do you what kind of paper do you use as well, Lucy? Do you use paper that you just print straight onto that and cut straight from that, or do you put a top coat on them as well? Because some people do, some people don't. We used to not put top coats on, but we found that the designs faded over time, which was really frustrating.
You could do Oopsie mystery bundles on Etsy. I have been thinking about doing mystery bags on the Etsy, but I don't know how well they would do, to be honest. But yeah, Oopsie stickers in a mystery bundle would be cute because we could put loads of them in a pack and just sell like £3 mystery sticker bundle, and it's a bunch of B grade stickers. That could be cute. That is not a bad shout. I will definitely consider that because we do have. I don't think you guys would have seen the one here. We only have them at markets. But we sell these little mystery bags, which have 1 piece of jewellery, 1 accessory, and 3 stickers in it, at markets. Which, these haven't been super popular so far, but we have sold a couple of them. But I have been thinking about
the mystery sticker packs did pretty well, though.
Yeah.
We did little
we also have mystery sticker packs. I don't think we have any of those left, do we? I think they're all gone, so I can't even show
more of those for next time. Yeah.
But yeah. I don't know how well
they're fun though. We put like a little wax seal on them and everything. They're cute.
They are very cute. We need to make sure that might be a good shout for, instead of making more mystery sticker packs, we do oopsie sticker packs. That might, maybe they would sell better because we could sell them for cheaper as well. I don't know.
Yeah. I worry with that though that I just feel like someone's gonna buy it and be like, these are terrible quality. And we're like, but that's what you were buying.
I'll send Becca the link to the sticker paper I use. Thank you. I appreciate it. We'll definitely have a look. Because, yeah, we definitely want to upgrade the sticker paper and the paper we use for prints this year as well. Like, not that the ones that we currently have is bad, but could be better at the same time.
Yeah.
So
it might be a case of it just needs a new blade at the moment.
Mm.
Because I haven't swapped the blade since I got it.
A second Cricut that we were given for free by my friend's mum. So we also need to try out the second Cricut, because maybe it is just the Cricut. It's just old and upset, is my other, like, theory.
Old and cranky.
Old and cranky, yeah. And so I wonder if that is part of it. It's a Cricut Joy Extra. The sticker feature was a beta feature, I think, with the Cricut subscription, which I got a free trial of, but it's been so helpful for me. Just click turn it into a sticker and it adds the bleed and white border for you. I can do either do die or kiss cut. Oh, that is very cool. We definitely should look into that.
Yeah, we don't currently subscribe to the Cricut extra stuff because, as far as I was aware, I mean, if it's a beta feature, that implies it's new, right? So, as far as I've known about the Cricut subscription, all it really gives you is access to the library for like pre-made designs and stuff. And obviously, we're making our own designs, so we've never really needed that. But I remember I had a free trial of it when I first got my Cricut as well. But obviously, that's one of the ways to sell it to you. But it would probably be worth checking out. But currently we have an opportunity to get these done professionally, so I'm just cleaning them up so I can hand them over to someone else and they're someone else's problem. We've never outsourced any of our stuff before, so it'll be interesting to see what it's like. Like, I'm not opposed to doing that in the future. Like, I would like to do, you know, like notepads and sticker books and stuff. Like, that's something we can't make at home.
Yeah.
We don't have the infrastructure for that.
Yeah.
They're all one day kind of things that we've been kind of slowly working ourselves up to. But this will be the first step in that.
Yeah.
Just got to clean up the sheets first.
I don't know what it is about this yarn, but I've done the amount of stitches I need to do and it's not reached round all the way down. So, I don't know. Thank you for the alert, Kiki. I appreciate it.
Hey-o.
What was I going to say? Oh, I do think it's cruel that the sticker features behind a paywall. Like, that's what everyone wants a Cricut for. Yeah, it really shouldn't be behind a paywall. How many petals do I do on this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. And normally the sunflower scrunchies have 8 petals, I think. I have to double check that.
Yeah, my plan today is clean up these 2 sheets, and if I have time, I have an idea for another Twinkit design.
You do?
I do. We've got a craft goblin badge. For those who don't know who I'm talking about, our new, not quite a mascot, but everyone's calling him a mascot, Twinkit.
Twinkit
for our new badge design.
Treasure for Studio Twinkits and Treasures.
Yeah, this guy. Everyone loves him. I love him. He's my son. He's my child.
So much lore. Go watch. I think it's our previous stream.
Surprising amount of lore.
If you go onto our YouTube, you will see that we spent a whole stream coming up with his lore. So I think it was the last stream or the one before, but the VOD will be up on YouTube. So if you're not filled in on the Twinkit lore, I recommend going back and watching that VOD.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what a guy. He is a legend. Yeah. We love Twinkit.
I have an idea for another design for him. I want to do a loot goblin one. They can be a little matching pair.
I've lost count of how many stitches I was on again. This happens every time.
Naturally.
2, 4, 6, 8, 14,
You have the lurks, but I'm also on Twitch break at the moment. Oh, how come? Like, is that just streaming or just Twitch in general? He is a cutie.
7, 8, 9, 40. There we go. Yeah. Rumor has it he was found in a clearance bin in a hobbycraft. Obviously, he was found wandering in an offcuts bin in a workshop. Yeah. We'll never really know. There's many rumors and myths about Twinket's origin story.
Twinket's tragic backstory.
Twinket's tragic. Oh, I can't.
You cut off. You went so high pitched. You cut off.
I can't. Wait, are we at the same volume? I should probably actually have checked that. Bam, 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 bam. Talk for me, George.
Talk for me.
I think you're a bit louder.
Say something. I'm giving up.
I'm gonna turn my mic volume up. Is that better? Is his name Twinket? Yes.
He's looking for his long lost pleasure.
Is he a twink? Yes, he is a twink.
Yes. He's a non-binary lesbian twink.
He is. What did we say his gender was? He was just like gender fluid.
I think he's non-binary.
Like
I might be gender fluid.
I think that's what we said last time, was that he's gender fluid, and so he simultaneously identifies as a lesbian and a twink.
Yeah. He uses all pronouns, but we tend to use he, I think, just because little guy energy.
Yeah. Twinket was just interested in trinkets and crafts. That was really hard to read. Yes, he is literally just a little guy, guys. He has the love of the craft, and that's kind of all he knows. He doesn't have many other thoughts between his eyes.
Yep. Oh. Fine on that one at all.
Rumor has it he eats hot glue gun refills like corn on the cob. Guys, I can't.
Yeah.
I love Twinket. I love Twinket and all his lore.
We feed him hot glue and buttons. He likes the crunch.
Yeah, buttons are his snack. Little treat. Little tweet, even.
Little tweet.
Little tweet for Twinket.
A tweet for Twinket.
Oh, I need some help. I think I did actually put this in the title. I've forgotten to bring it up until now. As you may have seen, last week we released some candles. First batch of 6 different candles, but there are more to come. Ladies and gentlemen, there are many more to come. So they will be coming out there will be 2 more batches of different types of candles. And I need help naming a couple more of them. So if you guys have any name suggestions for a lavender scented candle and a citrusy scented candle, let us know, because yeah, we're looking for suggestions. If you didn't already know, most of our candles were named by our friends and crafting community here. So, you know, if you want the opportunity for your name suggestion to be used, make sure you tell us it. So, and the best one will win. There is no prize other than just knowing that you got to name one of our candles.
Yeah.
But yeah, all fantasy inspired. You can see the ones that we already have posted last week. Where have they gone? So far we have available Bumblebee's Blessing, Eldritch Blast, A Drop of Sunlight, Pixie Dust, Produce Flame, and Soulless Traveler. So that's the vibe we're going for. Usually 2-word names, or they can be a little short phrase, like, you know, we've got a drop of sunlight. But yeah, something fantasy. We need suggestions. Because all the other
So
ones
for
that we have so far have got names.
Citrus, lavender, and was there another one?
No, just those two.
Citrus and lavender.
Yeah, some of them are named after D&D spells. Some of them are just general fantasy
Flame,
items like
one of my
pixie dust.
favorites.
Yeah, like Produce Flame and Eldritch Blast are both D&D spells on there. And then the rest of them kind of sound like spells a lot of the time as well. Like, Bumblebee's Blessing. Loki sounds like it could be a spell that a bumblebee would do.
Oh yeah.
I feel like Lavender needs a nod to queer history. Ooh, that's a good shout. In how though? Citrusy? Shut up. Absolutely not.
Important question, does Twinkit wear shoes?
Oh, does Twink have the dogs out? I feel like he probably...
I feel like he just wears socks. I feel like that's the most goblin
that makes
way
sense.
to go about it. Like odd socks.
Yeah. No shoes, just socks.
Yeah.
When life gives you lemons. I think that might be a bit too long. I don't want anything too long.
I saw someone on TikTok the other day making a loose sweet corn on a pan with salt, pepper, and cheese and adding it to ramen. Ooh, now I want corn and cheese. Oh, I followed a TikTok recipe once where it was just like corn, cheese, and like jalapenos as well. And like, I'm not a massive jalapeno fan. But it was like a cheesy, a little bit spicy kind of corn dish, but with like, did I say cheese? Loads of cheese. It was really nice to like dip like nachos in it. I need to make that again. I have a folder on TikTok saved for just food recipes.
So do
like
I can't lie though, and like a good like 50% of it is garlic bread and cookie recipes.
Yeah, so much of mine is something to do with potatoes and or cheese.
Yeah.
I got that hobbit in me.
Lathander the deity. I've not heard of that.
Oh, Lathander, yeah, he's the god of like the dawn. That might be a bit. I feel like I don't want to go.
That might be a bit niche.
To like, I like using the name Lathander. That's very on the nose for like D&D or like Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe Eldritch Blast is also a bit on the nose, but people who play D&D that don't necessarily play Forgotten Realms. Oh no, am I on the right layer? Why did that go? Okay. They'll know Eldritch Blast before they know who Lathander is. Do you know what I mean?
Some of the names are also quite subtle references. Like a drop of sunlight is actually supposed to be low-key a Tangled reference, Rapunzel.
Yeah.
Because if you don't know, it's also lily scented, that one, and the flower in Tangled is based off of a lily, and also that flower in the lore of the movie is like grown from a drop of sunlight. So it's a very loose reference and needs explaining to understand, but that's what that one is supposed to be based off of, for those that don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, like loose references like that are fine, but we don't want to be too on the nose. I mean, yeah, like you said, Eldritch Blast probably is a bit on the nose, but a bit late now.
Yeah.
We've released that one. So
look, the word Eldritch isn't copyrighted to Wizards of the Coast. That's a what's his face? Not H.G. Wells. Oh, who's the guy who does all the Eldritch Law books, the Necronomicon and all
That
that?
guy.
Who's the author? That guy.
Oh my god, it's my favorite sister duo. Hi. Welcome in,
Hey.
Chris. How you doing?
Hello, brother.
Hello, brother.
Getting a Mackey's? Oh, I'd love a Mackey's.
I also would love a Mackey's. I say that as if I haven't had 2 Mackeys within the last week, but I would go for a third.
Something I did get handed today, though. Our father went on a lad's holiday, and naturally he brought gift from airport.
Did he get me
I
a
feel like
gift?
such a dad move is buying gift from airport. I assume you have one as well, but he's handed me one of those massive Mawam mix bags. And like, I feel like I only just finished the last one he gave us. Yes, I'm nearly 30. Yes, I will always accept sweets from the airport as a gift.
Yes. Absolutely. To be fair, that is like one of my like big childhood memories of dad is him always bringing back presents when he travelled.
Yeah,
Our dad travelled a lot for work, so whenever he did come back, he always brought. Usually it was Build-A-Bear stuff though, like especially when I was really young. I had a lot of Build-A-Bears, and Build-A-Bears I feel like used to be a lot bigger than they are now, and like were in every airport apparently. So he always used to get me like a new outfit for my Build-A-Bear every time he went away.
I don't remember that. I didn't get Build-A-Bear outfits. I think I just got sweets.
I swear you did.
I don't remember this. I have no memory of this.
Really?
I'll take your word for it if I did. So there's Mawams tomorrow? Absolutely, Chris. There's plenty of Mawams.
Oh my god, best gift ever. Literally. Becca, do you know what I just remembered of seeing BTS? Ah! Stop it! Terrifying. Actually terrifying. Yeah, guys, I had BTS tickets. And what?
Nice.
Yep. Actually insane. I'm still not over it. I'm not ready. But no, I have like I distinctly remember at least he definitely did at least a few times because he'd either bring back chocolate or he'd bring back Build-A-Bear clothes. And I remember he brought back like a traditional like Chinese dress for my Build-A-Bear at one point that when he went to China. Like that's what I distinctively remember.
Yeah, actually, now you mention that. Yes.
Yeah. So I don't think he did it every time, but he definitely did it a lot. Mine are somewhere in Mum's house, but I don't know where.
I honestly do need mine to get them back. Also with yours. I don't know. Like I still have a lot of my childhood plushies here. Like I bought a doll's house off Facebook Marketplace really cheap. That my plan was to like do it up and like have it as additional shelving in my living room. It was going to sit on top of my current shelves and I was going to put loads of my trinkets on there. However, when I got to the house, it was fucking massive. It was like twice the size I was expecting it to be, so it didn't fit in the space I was going to put it. So it now sits at a really perfect nook at the top of my stairs. It's like perfectly sized for the spot that it sits in. And it houses all my plushies. And all my plushies just sit in a little doll's house. And it brings a lot of joy. A lot of joy. Cannot recommend enough for plushie storage. 10 out of 10.
Incredible. Yeah, I really need to find a good solution for my plushie storage.
It's like it's just plain white, which I thought was another good thing about it, was like it was going to be a nice blank canvas. But yeah, it was twice the size I was expecting, and it's actually a really good scale for plushies.
Yeah, I bought like this like hammock thing that I'd seen on TikTok that I got influenced to buy for putting plushies in, and I tried to hang it up in my new bedroom, but it's not strong enough with the like sticky thingies to stay up with all my plushies in it. All my plushies are just a wee bit too heavy and it just falls down. So I've concluded I either need to actually drill it into the wall or I just need to find some other solution for where to store my plushies. And for now I have taken it down and given up. So I don't know what to do. It doesn't feel like a valid enough reason to drill into my wall. when I am renting, and I shouldn't really be drilling into my wall. Um, not that it's stopped me in the past. I most definitely have drilled into my wall in this flat before, but usually it was for a pretty valid reason, like hanging up curtain poles, or I drilled into my cupboard to put up a pole in my wardrobe because there was no pole in my wardrobe. And I feel like that was also quite a valid reason to drill into the wall in this flat, because I'm literally improving the flat. But to put a hammock up in the corner of my room so I can put my plushies in it does not feel like as valid of a reason to drill into the walls.
Oh, hydrate or dihydrate. Thank you.
Am I allowed to hydrate with tea? Because that is what I've been drinking.
I guess. I have 2 drinks. I have a fun drink and a hydration drink.
I do also have water. I'll have some water as well. Oh, and these clink together.
I've been using it as a way to get myself to drink more water. Like, I'm not allowed to refill my fun drink until I finish the water as well. So even though I typically finish the fun drink first, the water also needs to go.
That's smart. Good strategy, honestly.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do. Playing some Phasmo, so I'll be lurking. No worries, we appreciate the lurk. Thank you very much. Enjoy your Phasmo. Don't die. Don't get murdered by ghosts.
Yeah. I've never actually played
advice.
Phasmo. I know the gist, but no.
I have it in my Steam library, so if you ever do want to play it, you can use mine.
Ooh, good
I
to
assume
know.
you have access to mine equally as I have access to yours, right? I don't have as many games as you.
I believe so, because I use your Jackbox games like quite frequently, actually.
Yeah, no, I do have Phasmo as well. I don't play it very often, so make use of it. Yeah, no, I used to play Phasmo for a map, but I kind of got bored with the game because we kind of played all the maps and you know, succeeded a few times. I kind of just got bored with it. But I know they've updated it a lot recently, so I probably should give it another chance again.
Okay, last one.
I feel like it hit the cycle a lot of horror games get, where it's just not scary anymore. And like, when like the main point of a horror game is for it to be scary and it stops being scary, then it's like, oh, well, now I'm bored.
That's not what I meant to do.
Do.
I'm trying to think of something fantasy inspired that makes me think of a citrus. Like, when you say citrus, what kind of citrus? Is it lemon?
I don't know.
Lime,
I haven't bought the
orange?
scent yet, so we could do like a combination of citrusy scents. So I just realized it was a scent that is quite a big scent that candles usually come in, and that we didn't have one. So
yeah,
I wanted to have 12 more candles on the way, and we only had 10, and I was adding lavender, so I needed another one, so I decided citrus. Pirate type theme? We have Sea Breeze already, which is like a sea, what do we call that one? Siren Song, which is kind of piratey, but not.
But yeah, the oranges and scurvy.
Scurvy antidote.
There's something there. There's something there.
Maybe sailor based. Yeah, I'm just looking at the other ideas. So the other candle names that we already have locked in. We have Ranger's Hideout, Siren Song, Minted Merchant, Druidcraft, Paladin's Oath, and Halfling's Herbs are the next 6 that will be coming out. I do not have a release date yet, but it will be in the summer.
I forgot about that one. Wait, what scent is Halfling Herb?
Rosemary.
Oh.
And then in the third batch that will be coming out, we have Vampire's Crypt, Wizard's Robes, Forgetful Fairy, and Goodberry. And then we will have the lavender and the citrus one in there as well, so we need names for those 2. Yeah, that's the other ones that we already have coming, but they don't have launch dates yet. They will be most likely in the summer that they will be coming out. It's kind of funny because I originally was planning on bringing out all of our candle designs in January, and then we took an unintended like 6-week break in January and December, so that didn't happen. So
Yeah.
everything's been pushed back a wee bit, but should have expected that with my me being in 3rd year of uni now. I was a bit ambitious with the previous launch dates that we'd planned. Currently marrying Harvey, hee. Absolute slay. If I had to pick a man in Stardew, it would be Harvey, but I would never. Do. Eat one more. I really need to write down the pattern for this Daisy Scrunchie as well, because again, I'm just kind of remembering it from the last time I made it. And not gonna marry Clint? Absolutely not. Clunt can fuck off. I like to call him Clunt. Honestly, think Concerned Ape is just trying to rage bait us with Clint being a marriage candidate, so I'm going to ignore the fact that he's becoming a marriage candidate. I'm not giving into the rage bait. What a hunk? Absolutely not. I know that you're also rage baiting me right now. Stop it. But yeah. So back to the candles thing. Yeah, we do have Siren's Song, which is kind of piratey, but I guess not at the same time because it's sea breeze scented and it's Siren's Song, so it's mermaidy, I guess. But I'm interested to see what he does with him. To be fair, yeah, my fear is that he's going to give Clunt a redemption arc, and I don't want to see it. I just don't think he deserves one. I mean, if he completely changes Clint and like removes the creepy crush on Emily, I might be able to forgive it because then it's like completely changing the lore within the story. But I just don't think that's going to happen. I don't think he's going to get rid of that aspect of Clint. So, I'm scared, basically. Bonsoir, hello, Mimi Gamer. Bonsoir.
Heyo.
Do. Mimi Gamer, we are brainstorming ideas for a lavender scented candle and a citrusy scented candle. Also, if we do a citrusy scented one, do we want it to just be like a mixture of like orange, lemon, lime? Or do we want it to be like specifically orange or specifically lemon or something?
Oh, I love the smell of oranges. I also love the smell of lemons.
So it could be like a mix of all citrusy scents. Lemons, of course. Yeah, I knew you'd say that, Mia. Mia's a lemon fan.
That's on brand.
Yeah. Time to get an orange themed cologne. My goodness. I'd vote for orange. I don't like lemon scent personally. Maybe we need to do like an Instagram poll or something to get the consensus on what people would prefer. And it would probably have to be, the options would be orange scented, lemon scented, or like just kind of all citrusy, all of them. Yeah, I also lean more towards preferring orange scented over lemon scented, to be honest. I don't really like either that much. Like, I'm more of a fruity, like, berries kind of fruity scented girl. Or a
lemon is
candle
very
girl.
Lemon's very associated with like cleaning supplies, I think. Oh, we could do prestidigitation for lemon, which is I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's essentially the D&D spell that you can like clean things with.
Right.
It's like a little cantrip that you can like instantly clean something.
Yeah.
Or soil something. And I have seen people use it to make other people piss themselves, like look like they piss themselves. That person then became dubbed the Piss Wizard.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Becca says my lemon squash tastes like dish soap. Yeah, lemon squash does taste like dish soap.
Why are you drinking dish soap? Why do you
I'm
know
not,
this?
but it tastes like what I'd imagine it would taste like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Blood orange sanguine citrus? What does that mean?
Sanguine, isn't that?
That sounds like a wine. Or am I...
Isn't that something to do with blood? Oh, yeah. Sanguine means blood, right?
That would be smart, to be fair.
This is kind of like relaxing, just drawing outlines. I don't know.
It's relaxing.
Yeah.
Fair. I always used to pronounce it sanguini. That sounds like a pasta shape at that point.
That does.
Like linguini.
Yeah. Sanguini. The pasta vampire. Sanguini.
Mm. Guys, I was thinking before stream today, would we prefer if I rotated the camera so it's more of like a POV when I'm crocheting? Because like I could do that. And I feel like maybe
just flip the input.
That's what I'm saying. Is I
output,
flip the output so that it's the other way up for you guys, and the keyboard would be where the keyboard would be at the bottom here. Instead.
Oh, then you can flip your Twitch affiliate key the right way up.
True, I could also do that. This is upside down.
I'd almost then want to move the text at the top though, like the like follower stuff.
I could move it down to the bottom if I did that. Do we want that? Do we? I feel like you guys might be able to see better if I do that. Not that it really makes much of a difference, but like then it just won't be upside down for you guys. I don't know. I was having that thought before stream today that it might make sense to flip my thing upside down.
Flip it. Bop it.
But it wouldn't be upside down, it'd actually be flipping it the right way up. So you guys would see more what I see when I'm crocheting. A little bit. I think it's alright, the way it is. Because yeah, I feel like when I'm sat here crocheting, like I'm not obviously looking up at the screen very much. So sometimes I'll look up at the screen and I'm like, it's a bit janky that it's like upside down for you guys, and you can't really see what I'm doing very well. And would we prefer it to not be upside down?
I mean, I don't dislike it. I feel like it's like I'm sitting opposite the table with you. I feel like that's the vibe I get.
Your little
and
guy
our little
would be in
guys
the
will
way?
also be in the way.
Oh, true. Potentially. But if I made sure to like do it a bit higher, then it wouldn't be. I don't know, I wonder if I can quickly do it now. Let me see. Hold on. What? What? Boom. Yeah, the text would definitely need to move. I feel like the angle is still a bit strange. It needs to be more like... I think ideally one day I'll get like a little arm to put my webcam on when we do these streams. And then,
I
yeah,
think
no, it
it's the
feels
random
weird.
semicircle from your screen as well.
Yeah, the monitor.
Kind of bothers me.
Yeah.
When it's up there.
I'll put it back. I'll put it back.
Put it back, put it back. Change. I don't like it. It's change. It's different.
And I can't reach the fucking thing to rotate it. Whoop. There we go. Boom. Yeah, no. It is better like this. I wanted to test it and see what people think.
Yeah, it's worth having the look.
Yeah, I think if I had a little arm to put the webcam on and the webcam could be more like directly looking down, because obviously it's looking down at a bit of an angle right now, then it might work better. But right now, my camera is like resting on the top of my monitor and then like looking down at an angle. So I think that makes it a bit more janky. And one day I will get a new monitor as well. I feel like this monitor might be on its way out anyway. And then it won't have this big semicircle, because when I do get a new monitor, it's going to be one that's not got a stand. This is a stand for my monitor that you guys are seeing. And it does annoy me, but this monitor is really nice. It's actually a TV. It's not actually a monitor, so it doesn't go on a... Even though I have a monitor thingy that can hold 2 monitors and keep them off the table, because this is a TV, it doesn't go on the monitor stand thingy, monitor arm. So I kind of have to stick with it like this for now. Did you say the first scent you're trying to name was just lavender? Yes, lavender and citrusy. But we're still deciding, obviously, the actual scent of the citrusy and whether it will be a combined citrus scent or lemon or orange. So keep an eye out on Instagram, because I probably will do a poll about that. Maybe I'll put the poll up after stream today. And we can see what people think. But yes, also thinking of a lavender one, because I had that suggestion. I thought we already had a lavender scented one. Turns out we don't. I was thinking of the Eldritch Blast one, which is actually Palmer Violet scented. It's not lavender scented.
See,
so yeah, we don't actually have a
purple
lavender
always makes me think of magic. Like, I associate purple, the color purple, with magic.
Yeah. I might have to go to the toilet real quick. I will be right back, gamers. George will entertain you for a mo. Gamers? Crafters. You're so right. Burb.
Oh, just as you're leaving there, it reminds me of something that I wanted to talk to you about that we should do. Or we should check out. Oh well. We'll have to hold that conversation. I'm not feeling particularly yappy today, though, folks. I apologise. I'm looking to bring back my own streams. I was fiddling around with some stream stuff the other day for my own channel. But I need to continue to do some fiddling, because my PC simply cannot handle all the things I want it to do. And it's either upgrade and spend a lot of money, or find an alternative solution for actually streaming again, or streaming games again. I should be able to do some art streams fairly soon, which I'm excited to get back to that, because I want to work on prints for TFS on stream. I also had some other personal projects that I'd like to do on stream, so I'm excited to do that. But I just want to get back into drawing. I just feel like I didn't draw that much last year. And I want to do some prints. I want to work on some more fairy prints as well for the shop. I really like our fairy prints. I want to do some more of those. I wanted to do a collection for each season. Something that has brought me a lot of joy, though, is obviously last year I did the spring fairies. And I based them all on flowers that I have in my garden. And all those flowers are coming back up. And it brings so much joy, because I'm like, oh my god, my fairies are casting spells on my garden again. My little flower fairies.
I'm back.
It brings joy. Welcome back. what made me think of it when you left and said gamers. So there's a game that I've seen Flower play on her stream. Shout out Auburn Flower on Twitch. I think it's called Sticky Business. I want to say, or something like that. But it's a little game about having a sticker shop, and you design the stickers and package the stickers and print them and post them out. And like, I feel like if we ever wanted to do any more game streams on TFS, I feel like it's perfect. It is a perfect game for us.
Is it multiplayer?
Check out. I don't know if it's multiplayer is the thing though, but like, there's nothing stopping like us taking turns like designing things and stuff.
Yeah. Sticky Business is so fun. Slay. It does sound cute.
Yeah, it looks so cute. And it is Twitch interactive as well, so the chat can like order stickers in the game. Which is also really cute.
I love when games implement that. I mean, to be fair, the only one I've really seen it with is Not Overcooked, Play Up. Where people can like be a customer in our restaurant and can like choose their order. Yeah, have you not seen people do that before with Play Up?
No.
There's a whole Twitch
Why
extension.
Why didn't we do that when we played?
I don't know, it was really complicated to set up when me and Mia were trying to set it up one time. So it took a while, but
we need to try that out at some point.
But yeah, people can like choose what their order's going to be in the Twitch chat as well. So we can say like, please everyone order this because it's easier, and then people can choose not to order that and be annoying. And order the most complicated dish possible. Yeah, it's a bit of a faff, yeah.
I've been playing a bit of Play Up recently. That sounds so fun.
I don't know. Does it actually work, Mia, when you play it online? Because it wasn't the one time we managed to get it to work when we were playing it at your house when we were locally playing it. I feel like that was the only time we managed to get it to work. The internet is telling me lavender is also called lavandula, which is a funky little name. That is funky.
Yeah.
I think it may have been, yeah. So like, I don't know. We need to actually look into that and figure out how to get that to work. But yeah, it is really cute when it does work. Because like the customers will come in and they'll have people's Twitch username on top of their heads.
Aww.
It's so cute. I think you had to set it up as well to combine chats. Yeah, I don't know. We really should look into that again. Oh.
Does anyone ever get dizzy when I'm just constantly rotating my canvas? Just for curiosity. I think about that sometimes. It obviously doesn't bother me because I need to turn it to... I'm basically turning it so I can match the curvature that my hand naturally sort of like draws curved lines out easier. But that's why I'm always spinning.
Makes sense. I don't think we've mentioned... Had we booked Duck Derby yet last stream? I don't think we had yet. If you don't really know,
I don't think so.
We have 3 events that we are locked in to be vending at this year so far. Hopefully more to come. But We will be back at Maidenhead Duck Derby on the 14th of June. We will be at Hyper Japan on the 24th to the 26th of July in London. And we will be at England's Medieval Fest again at the end of August, 29th to the 31st of August. So, though I need to do a proper like Instagram announcement of our events for the year, but I'm kind of waiting to see if any more roll in before I do that. But I will do some more proper announcements on Instagram about those soon. But yeah, all very exciting stuff. I've put it on my bingo card to do 3 big events this year, and Hyper Japan and Medfest are definitely 2 of them. So we need one more big event this year, but and when I say big event, it doesn't necessarily have to be like a weekend event. It just has to be a good,
many
big,
attendees.
Successful, successful event. Could also be the word. I just said big, but
successful such an ambiguous word though. Like, how are you defining success in terms of that? Like, we sell well, the event sells tickets. What? How are you?
Us selling well. Like, you guys should totally do Stationery Fest. Where is that, and how do I apply? Although
I
it's
would
far
also
from
like to know
in
these
Wigan.
things.
Yeah, if it's too far from us, then it probably will be a no, because it needs to be somewhere we can travel to quite easily. We are not
or
at
at
the
least
point
be a
where
one-day thing.
Yeah, if it's far away, then it would need to be like not too insanely far and just be a one-day event, so we don't need a hotel.
Yeah.
Or if someone wants to let us stay with them, that also works. But yeah, we're not wanting to book hotels for these events just yet.
It just adds additional costs, and we have to do more to even make back going.
Yeah. Like, we heavily debated a hotel for both Medfest and Hyper Japan, but we've concluded for both of them that we're not going to do it because it just increases the cost of the event so much, and they're already quite expensive tables. So we don't want to gamble that much.
Yeah, I guess if the table itself was fairly cheap, we could potentially travel far for something big. But when the tables themselves cost hundreds of pounds,
and it's
hundreds of pounds in hotel fees and petrol is not something we also want to lump on top.
Yeah. And it's also just like, if it's a one-day event, then obviously we'd have to stay somewhere if it's too far away. But if it's within 2 hours from either of us, then in theory we could drive it back and forth in a day, but also depends how long the event is. There's a lot of factors.
And who loses the coin flip on the driving?
Yeah. Because we can't drive each other's car, so one person would have to do both ways.
Yeah.
Which is just annoying. Because for Medfest last year, because it's near where I live and we had both of our cars at my house anyway, we took turns on each day as to who drove. Because we had to go back and forth 4 days, even though the event was 3 days. So we did 2 days each.
Yeah. And it was still an hour each way.
Yeah. I don't think it was an hour. I think it was 40 minutes. I don't know why Google Maps now is saying that it's an hour drive, but I'm pretty sure it was only 30-40 minutes when we actually did it. But yeah, that was a good 30-40 minute drive from where I am. But I think any more than like an hour or hour and a half would be quite a big decision to decide to drive there and back in a day.
There and back again, like Bilbo back.
Sure. Hydrate, thank you for the hydrate flower.
Oh, thank you very much. Hello, flower.
Hello. Oh my god, just died in the skull caverns. This never happens. Slacking. Too distracted with the stream. I blame you. What the hell? It's not our fault. Sounds like a skill issue. I died in the mines on our wedding night. Sorry, Harvey. Oh no. That is awkward.
Oh. Oof.
He's the doctor in the town as well, so he would have had to be the one to treat you on your wedding night. That is awkward. Oh god. Eventful wedding day that you found. Be a story to tell the kids one day. Howdy, howdy, flower. How you doing? Do-do. 5. He said someone found you unconscious and battered. Had to perform emergency surgery on you. Oops.
Yikes! Emergency surgery on your wedding night. What a day!
What a day! 7. 2 more. I'm good. Currently sobbing my eyes out over a stream. Over our stream? I imagine not. Still charge me 1,000 gold. I'm divorcing him. It is actually wild that Harvey still charges you for your medical bills even after you marry him. But honestly, considering you did this on your wedding night, I actually don't blame him this time. Ooh, lavender candle name suggestions: Fey Temptation or Spirit Defender. Ooh, I assume that's 2 different names. Yeah, 2 different ones. I like both of those actually.
I like Fey Temptation.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have one with Fey in the name?
I don't think we do. We have Pixie Dust and we have Forgetful Fairy, but nothing with the word Fey in it. I saw there's another one as well. Yeah, no, just Pixie Dust and Forgetful Fairy at the moment that are fairy themed. My favourite streamers and Becca, excuse me. Excuse me, can we ban this person?
Rocky coming in with the rage baits.
Yeah, literally. Streamer I watch is moving stream times. It's to like 2 a.m. because of a new job and most of his community is UK based, so it's really sad. He was saying bye to us all. Oh, that is upsetting.
Oh. That is, yeah.
Annoying. Just looking at what lavender symbolizes and stuff, it says it can be used to attract fairies and ward off evil spirits. Oh.
Love
I like that. Write that down, write that down.
Write that down. You write that down. Where do you want me to write that down? Here. Faye. Oh, I can't even do it with this pen. All crying. Oh, bless yous. How are we? Doing alright? Chugging along. Write you down, Uwu. In the Death Note, please. Oh, speaking of, we're going to go see the musical. That's well hyped.
We booked tickets the other day. Very exciting. We are both big Death Note fans. Love me some Death Note. Wow. I'll write you down in the life note.
Ugh.
There's a Death Note musical. There is! And you know what? It's actually a really popular musical, and I discovered the other day that there are fans of the Death Note musical that have not seen the anime. And that really throws me off. But that's how big the musical is, that there are people that are fans of the musical and haven't seen the anime. Or at least didn't even see the anime first. That's wild, right? It's such a good anime. It's a classic. It's my favourite anime. It's the one I've seen the most. But I also have not seen that many animes, so picking a favourite isn't that hard because I've not seen that many. Wow, that was quick. Yeah, we were literally talking about it the other day, Mia, and my mum had sent me the link to buy priority tickets and offered to buy me and George tickets to go see it together. So we're going to see it now. Little present from mother. I didn't even tell her to as well. Like, she literally signed up for these priority tickets and then got the link with the code to get them and just forwards me the email without saying anything else. And I'm like, why have you forwarded me this email? And she's like, buy yourself some tickets. And I was like, oh, okay. Sure. I was like, do you want to come? And she was like, no, just get it for you and George. And I was like, oh, okay.
Oh.
Sure.
I thought she was going.
No, just us.
Slay.
I finished the scrunchie, guys.
But that's like the one anime that Mother has seen, so I'm surprised.
I know. I'm surprised she doesn't want to go. Why is this one, like, no longer as white anymore? I've just realised that. I mean, it doesn't really look as not white on camera, but...
I can see a slight
can see
difference,
the
but
difference.
barely. Is it the same yarn?
Yeah. I don't know
Oh.
when I made this one. And I don't think it's been, like, worn or anything, so it's just kind of discoloured over time. Which is interesting.
Oh.
The yarn itself hasn't discoloured. Maybe I need to make another one. I won't make it now, though. I will move on to the other things I was going to make today. I'm going to make some more flowers.
Imagine seeing a musical for Attack on Titan before the series or Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, I don't understand. I think that's crazy. I wonder how they're going to condense the story as well. I assume Mello and Near are not going to be involved at all.
Yeah, it's got to be just the, like, Ellen Light.
Which makes me think, how are they going to conclude the story?
I don't know.
Like,
Maybe
is
they're
Elle
gonna
going
change
to
the
be
ending entirely.
successful? Yeah.
Wait. Becca, Lara Jean
I'm
is confirmed to be
intrigued. Let's
returning
go.
this season of Exo Kitty. Let's fucking go. George has also seen Exo Kitty, so you should also understand that.
Yes.
Lara Jean
She's
is
the
the
one
main
from
character
the
from the
first
movies.
series. From the movies.
Yes.
Yes. I'll be honest. I have seen all the EXO stuff and all the... Is it All the Boys I Loved Before or whatever?
To All the Boys I've Loved Before, yeah.
Yeah. I think they're okay. I won't say they're my favourite romance stories. I think
to be
they
fair,
leave
I
a lot
think
to
I
be
have a lot
desired.
of nostalgia for those movies, so I think I'm a bit biased. But
I
do love those movies.
struggle sometimes to take my film student hat off when watching things. So I think sometimes I notice things. I just notice things that maybe aren't as. Oh no, I feel like I'm tooting my own horn here, but like I noticed things that maybe aren't that big a deal to a lot of
knowledgeable
people.
about film than all of you peasants. Is what she's saying right now.
Yeah, I don't want. I feel like I'm being all pretentious about it, but like I just remember being really frustrated with them at times. And I feel like it was things that I was looking at it, I'm like, there's such an easy fix if you just changed the script here slightly or changed the way this scene was laid out, or like there were some things that were really on the nose of like stereotypical tropes, and like I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with stereotypes, but I think they were stereotypes that was making me cringe. And I can't see, my memory's so bad I can't even remember what they were. But I just remember cringing negatively at it a few times. Like, I will still probably watch it. Don't get me wrong. I still enjoyed it overall.
Yeah.
But there were things to be desired still.
Yeah. To be fair, with the To All the Boys movies, I really love the first movie, but the second and third ones are a bit more annoying. Like, the second and third ones kind of have more of the, like, this couple just can't communicate with each other trope, which always really pisses me off in romance movies.
That's the trope that, really grinds my gears.
Yeah. And I do think Exo Kitty has a bit of that trope as well.
I think it's the when they have the trope of, I think Exo Kitty did this of like, there's something I need to tell you, but in every scene I'm trying to tell you, something is going to get in the way and stop me from telling you. Yeah. But at the same time, you could have just said it in that moment, you just chose not to. And I think it's just lazy writing.
Yeah.
When it happens, like, okay, what is the evil in this story? The evil is the main character isn't opening their mouth at the right time. Like, there's no bad guy. It's just you've not said the thing that you need to say. That drives me nuts.
Yeah. No, I can
Especially
recognize
because
that.
I'm a kind of person, like, when I have something I need to say, I've got to say it. So I don't understand why characters can't in these shows.
Mm, yeah. No, I feel that. I do recognize that as being quite a fault with both the movies and ExoKitty. And I do think at
Yeah.
times ExoKitty can be very cringy and on the nose and a little bit bad writing, but it's one of those things where I just love it anyway. I don't know why, I can't explain why, I just do. I think the nostalgia of the very first movie overrides a lot of my issues with the series and with the other movies after the first one. But no, I do recognize it's then technically not perfect, but I do enjoy them still.
Oh yeah, something doesn't have to be perfect for me to enjoy it. It's still good.
I think the main thing that like stops me enjoying movies, like usually cringiness and like bad acting alone doesn't stop me enjoying something. It usually comes down to like if I just found it overall boring. Like I watched, sorry to any big Tobey Maguire Spider-Man fans, because I'm about to diss Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. I've been watching those recently. The first one was okay, but the second one, oh my god, I was so fucking bored the entire time. It took like an hour for anything to fucking happen. And I'm also just not a big action movie person, so all of the like action sequences between Spider-Man and the bad guy just bore me. So that's what usually makes me not rate a movie or show as highly, is when it just bores me with like action stuff and like complicated plot points that make no sense. Which is why I'm a rom-com girly. Because I'm not a big action movie person.
You gotta watch Bridgerton, bro. If you're a rom-com girly, Bridgerton, get in
I tried
there.
it and I couldn't get into it, but I will try it again because I know there's a new season that everyone's been raving about.
Yep. You're missing out.
It takes me a while to
Also,
watch
it's a show that's like, there are 8 books, and each book is a season. We're halfway through. So if you're gonna hop on sooner rather than later, I say.
Yeah.
It's fairly nice bingeable content as well.
Not enough queer women is my guess. I don't know, I think I struggle sometimes with the...
Just wait. That
I don't know how to explain it, like the
setting?
Yeah,
the
historical like aspect of it, I guess.
But
I don't know how to explain it.
It's not massively based in history. It is set in a specific period of history, but it is a fantasy story written in that time. And they change a lot of things about history in the books and in the show. Like, I've not read the books. Yeah. I hear the books are very good though as well. But the series is very different from the books at the same time. I think the only thing that is confirmed that will always be the same from the books to the films is who each character ends up with.
Yeah.
Because each book is about each of the Bridgerton children finding their love match the same way their mother did.
Yeah. I think it was just like the way they speak. Like, obviously they spoke to each other in like the old-fashioned way of speaking. I don't know how else to explain it. And that just like, I just couldn't get into it when I was trying to watch it. But I am going to give it another try, guys. I promise.
I think it's so funny.
Because I only got like 2 episodes in before I gave up and kind of forgot that it existed.
Should I fill in the gap here?
I was looking at that while you were drawing it and considering that. I can't lie. I feel like it might be good for stability of the sticker. Because it is already quite a big, flimsy sticker. So it might be a good shout.
Yeah.
Bro, I speak like that. You don't hate me. True. But you don't quite speak like they speak in Bridgerton. Like... Is this a hint to get you the audiobooks of Bridgerton for your birthday?
I mean, I'm not really a big audiobook head, though, is a problem. I don't really find time
Bro doesn't read.
Yeah, I'm not a big reader. I'm just not.
You can get them from me, though, if you want. If
sit down and do a solo hobby, I'd
listen to the audiobooks.
Playing a game. I think it's because I'm such a visual person. Like, my brain struggles to take in written information and it struggles to take in audio information.
Yeah.
So songs and stuff are fine because they have a rhythm to them, and my brain likes rhythm, but it doesn't like my audio processing is really bad.
Yeah.
And so is whatever you would call it for reading as well. I find when I read books, sometimes I'll be reading a page and then I'll be like, I just read that whole paragraph. I don't know what it meant. Like the words went in, but the meaning of the words didn't, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. And I will find myself rereading parts. So I'm a very slow reader because my brain just struggles processing it.
Mm.
Like I'm such a visual person. That's why like films, movies, games, that's where I find my enjoyment. I like visual stuff. I like looking at
Yeah.
things, shapes and colors.
Yeah,
BRB
I've
translating the
been
British book series into pop-up picture. Bro, there's a series. I'm enjoying the series. It's fine.
Yeah, I've been trying to become more of a reader recently, mainly because I've been trying to read the books of some of my favorite movies in the last year or two. But I also want to read more like romance books because I do love me a rom-com and I do love me a romance book. So,
Well, maybe you would enjoy the Bridgerton books.
I probably would. So that's why I said, if you want to buy me the audiobooks of Bridgerton, I'm so down. Because I would listen to the audiobooks. So don't waste your money on G. Spend it on me instead. I must go. I shall lurk. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
But yeah, I have found like the one book I have read so far this year was an audiobook. Because I struggled to get into physical books, but I found recently, like I read 6 books in 2025 and 4 of them were audiobooks. So I have been able to get through audiobooks a lot easier than physical books because I'm such a chronic multitasker, and reading like a physical book is something you really can't multitask with because you need your hands and your eyes to be focused on the same thing. And I just struggle with that. I struggle to just do one thing, which is probably not good. And I have been trying to get more into reading physical books to try and combat that. But so far, I have still really been struggling to pick up a physical book. So audiobooks have been nice for in between picking up physical books.
Reading so much meets have been helping immensely. Yeah, I mean that's a good time to do it. I don't commute anywhere.
I keep forgetting
so I
to
don't
bring
to.
a book with me whenever
But
I get on
hello,
a
welcome
train
in,
recently.
Georgia.
Welcome in. Yeah, because I got the train into London on Sunday, and I realised as I got on the train that I should have brought a book with me. Because that really is the best time, because I find that I try going on my phone on the train, and then my phone will keep cutting out because it keeps going through tunnels and stuff, and I lose signal, and then I just get pissed off. Like if I'm trying to scroll TikTok or something on a train. So I do need to remember to bring a book with me whenever I get on a train, but I just keep forgetting every time I do actually get a train. Wait, I'm forgetting what pattern I'm doing right now. I'm still in the headspace of the Daisy Scrunchie. Pre-download shows on Netflix. Yeah, I just don't always think that far ahead. And that's the problem. If I was thinking far ahead enough, I would remember to bring a book. You know? So like I don't need more time to watch shows. I already do that enough at home. So when I'm on a train, it does feel like the best time to like actually read a book. Because yeah.
I like reading books when I go on holiday.
Yeah. Going on holiday is usually when I do the most reading.
Can't beat that. Like that's and also that's a nice like set time to like, you know, I don't have any other responsibilities. I don't really have strong internet connection typically. Like it's a nice section of time to put away to pick up a book. I have a book that was given to me for Christmas that I think next time we go away I will probably be reading that.
Yeah. I definitely want to bring a book on holiday when we go on holiday next as well. What if it gets wet? Don't. I mean, sometimes it does.
Then it gets wet. One of my Percy Jackson books got wet, but it's Percy Jackson. He's fine. He loves that. Son of Poseidon. He don't care.
Books, I am a firm believer that books are allowed to show that they've been loved. Like, I am a
I agree
chronic
with this as well.
spine breaker with books. I always break the spine, and I don't give a fuck. It's my book. I can do what I want with it. Obviously, I wouldn't, if I was borrowing a book, I would try my best not to. But I also don't know how the fuck people read books without breaking their spine. Because how the fuck are you doing that, in my humble opinion? Are you just, like, barely opening it, so it's, like literally this open? Break those spines, doggo those pages? Exactly. Physical media deserves to not be lost, and it deserves to be loved and, used.
Yeah. I have the same thing with board games as well. Like, some of my board games are, the cards are scuffed and but, like, if the cards being scuffed doesn't actually affect people being able to count cards and stuff, like, if it's just the front of the card, then fuck it. It's a loved game. It's been... I love that shit. I love things that are worn in, loved and cared for. You can see the history on the pages, on the tokens, on my desk, like, desks and tables and furniture as well. Like, I think things being pristine is, if that's your minimalist aesthetic, go for it. But, like, I like that my table has little coffee rings on it and, like, little scuffs and marks, and my desk that I'm sitting at now has, like, bits of paint and pen, like, scratched over it. Like, my makeup desk has got fucking mascara stains and all that jazz. Like, I kind of love that. It's been used, it's been worn, it's been loved. It's living its life.
So true. It's got a history to it. I say the same about my car with all the scratches on my car. Each scratch tells a story.
Yeah, same.
I could walk around my car and be like, so this happened when I hit this pillar in a car park. This one happened when I parked on a hill and my car rolled down onto another car. So, each one tells a story.
It's just the same that people buying the car don't see the same thing when you're trying to sell it.
Look, no one's buying my car. I can't lie. Whenever my car gets sold, it's probably getting scrapped. Like, I will be lucky if I get £100 for my car when I sell it.
Yeah, mine's probably in the same state, honestly.
But my car is what, 12 years old now? He's an old guy. I've had him for... How old am I? 23? I've had him for nearly 6 years. Nearly had him 6 years, though.
You've been driving for 6 years? That's crazy.
Don't. It's actually terrifying. Well, because I got him when I was 17. Old, so, yeah. Bro, if I'm old, then what
speaking of driving at 17, I got fucking ID'd for a monster the other day.
Yeah.
Again. At my local Tesco! It drives me nuts when it's... Do you know what? It's always my local Tesco, and it's always the one time I don't have my ID on me, or I left my bag in the car. Like, it's never when I have it with me, which I tend to religiously do because of how often they catch me out. But this time, once again, I just left it in the car, popped in real quick for a meal deal, and they fucking ID'd me for the monster can, and I was bloody livid. The guy next to me was like, oh... Like, we were walking out and I was like, I can't believe that again. Also, like, they were really slow to even get to the till to begin with. So he, like, called them over and we were chatting for a bit, and then on the way out I was like, I can't believe that I'm 30 this year. Like, I'm holding my... I was like, okay, my ID is in my bag, in my car, holds up car keys. I need to be 17 to drive, holds up car keys, but only 16 to buy this monster. Are you kidding me? She was like, no, go get it. Obviously didn't say it as aggressively as I just did there. I was a bit more polite, but I was like, because I was running late for something anyway. Because it's always also when I'm running late for something, or like I'm in a rush and they're like, no, I'm not sure you are older than 16. I mean,
I find it wild that you're still getting ID'd for this shit, but I'm not. And I don't know what that's crazy, saying. Yeah. Like, I panicked when I did my weekly shop this week because I forced myself to go do the weekly shop because I literally had no food left, and it had nearly been a month since I'd done a shop, and I've also been in pain this week because I fucked up my foot on Sunday and also went to the gym on Wednesday, so my feet and legs have been really in pain recently. And one of the reasons I needed to go to the shop was because I desperately needed some more painkillers because I had no painkillers at home. So of course I bought paracetamol and some ibuprofen while I was in the big shop. And I panicked because I was like, I swear to fucking God, if they ID me when I don't have my ID with me and it's at home, for the fucking paracetamol, I'm gonna lose my shit. But they didn't. So I actually get offended when I don't get ID'd, honestly, because
I get offended when I do. I'm like, I'm fucking 30 this year. If there's any benefit to getting older is that I shouldn't have to be held up by these things anymore. But I am. And the guy, again, the guy was like,
baby face.
Take it as a compliment. I think a big part of it is my dyed hair. Is my theory. I think my dyed hair, people automatically assume I'm younger than I am. I don't think it is necessarily that I have a baby face.
I think you do kind of have a baby face. Maybe I do.
Though. I mean, my face is round, obviously, because I have a lot of weight. But like, I don't think my face. You're
not wrinkly yet, though. You know, you might be nearly 30, but you're doing well on the wrinkle front, and you haven't got any greys. So like,
well, that's the one thing that fat does benefit me for. The extra layer of skin fills out any potential wrinkles.
Yeah, I definitely don't think you look more annoying.
I guess that's good, but obviously I'm insecure about my appearance, but I'm not insecure about the appearance of my age, I think. Does that make sense? Like, I don't care if I look older as I get older because I am older.
I've always been very thrown off by how old people think I am. Like, I remember being 18, 19 and people thinking I was in my mid-20s. And I'm like, what the fuck? People always think I'm older than I am. Becca, come on. People have always thought I'm older than I am.
Thunked.
And even now, because I don't even get ID'd, I'm like, does that mean people think I look over 25? I'm not. I think sometimes it does depend on, like, what I'm wearing as well, though. Like, I've noticed if I go into the supermarket with my hair in braids, I think they think I'm younger.
Yeah.
Shop workers see dyed hair and instantly deduct 40% of your real age. Real.
I think they do. I genuinely think they do.
I feel the ID thing. I buy a lot of alcohol because I drive up to D&D sometimes. It happens so much. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. It's such a case of grass is always greener, though. Like, I'm literally here, like, I never get ID'd anymore, and it's upsetting, and you're here, like, why am I still getting ID'd?
It's upsetting.
Yep.
It's just because it's a nuisance. It's just a nuisance for me. I'm not, I don't care what age random strangers perceive me to be. I just want my monster. Most of the time I'm buying a monster. One monster is because I need it. I need that caffeine now. Stop denying me my caffeine. I think that's what pisses me off. Hold on, I just saw that message. GM can feel board games with a bunch of crayons. I love them. Well, I'm not opening my door.
I get ID'd all the time. I'm 33, although I'll never leave my ID out of my arm's reach. Yeah, thing is, I forget to bring it when I do my weekly shop nowadays. And I got a really aggressive guy one time that was trying to check my ID when I was doing a food shop. And he was like, all I had was paracetamol, by the way. I didn't even have any alcohol. But he, like, came up and he was like, have you got any alcohol? Where's the alcohol? And he starts looking through my trolley and I'm like, I literally don't have any alcohol. It's paracetamol. If you click onto the next page of the thing, it's going to tell you that it's just paracetamol. So I don't know why you're fucking yelling at me. He wasn't yelling, but he seemed angry and it was stressing me out. And I was like, I just gave in and I was like, I don't have any alcohol, but I'm old enough for both and I do have my ID. So here, and like, but he was so aggressive with me and I was just like, bro, chill out, man.
What the hell?
Like, he was literally like, have you got any alcohol? Where's the alcohol? Like, saying it multiple times, like, starts going through my trolley. I'm like, bro, I literally don't have alcohol. But even if I did, I am still old enough for that. So why are you so mad? Just ask for my ID.
Yeah, what the hell?
It was so strange. Yeah, I don't always remember to bring my ID with me to do the food shop recently because I don't generally buy alcohol on a regular basis. So I don't usually need it, but then sometimes I forget that I do actually need to buy alcohol or something, and then I get caught out. But if I'm going into town, then I'll have my bag with me and I'll have my ID. Because I usually always try and remember my ID and stuff if I'm going into town. Because I just feel like you never know when you might need to buy paracetamol or something in town, and might get ID'd for that. So I always bring it into town, but I just sometimes forget when I go to the food shop.
I just always have it in my purse, in my bag, but
Yeah.
don't always have my bag with me.
Yeah, exactly. I don't bring my bag with me to
pop
do
into
the
the
food
shop for a meal
generally.
deal. I don't exactly think to bring my ID.
I'm nearly 27, going on 15 apparently. Because a 14-year-old with dyed hair is obviously buying alcohol unsupervised. Of course. I mean, they probably are, to be fair. I was once a 14-year-old with dyed hair. Who wanted alcohol.
Buying alcohol?
Well, maybe not 14, 15. I didn't start drinking until I was 15. Responsible average age for a teenager in the UK, I think.
That's not the worst.
Bro was turning into a drug-sniffing dog. Literally, like, why was he so pissed? Bro was clearly not having a good day, and I was just really baffled by his behaviour. Complaining about forgetting your ID, just don't get ID'd. Easy dubs. Well, that's... Yep. Gasp, I'm telling you. My mum knows that I was drinking from 15. She's
probably giving
genuinely
you the
didn't
alcohol.
care. Yeah, she was. She very much knew. She was driving me to the parties and picking me up, like... Our mum's chill, guys. You don't have to snitch on me at all.
I don't think I drank till I was 16, I want to say. When are you allowed to drink?
18.
18. Yeah, I think I was 16.
I was definitely 15. Although... what time? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't drink till I was 19. To be fair, a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't drink until they get to uni, to be fair. But I was influenced by people from a young age. It's not my fault. Right, I need a different colour now. Which one should I do next? Pink, blue, or purple?
Blue.
Blue. Do. You can have a singular drink with a substantial meal at 16 and a glass of wine or beer with no spirits. Well, I wasn't doing that either, to be fair. For the first, 3 years of me drinking, from, 15 to 18, I solely drank straight vodka. I'm autistic, and that's why. So, still don't drink wine or beer. They still suck. But at least now, I drink gin, which is a bit more normal. And I'll drink the occasional cocktail, which is also a bit more normal. I
need to move this leaf too close to the strawberry.
Do you have the original Procreate files that I'd worked on these sticker sheets on?
Yeah.
Okay.
But once again, layers are merged.
It's not my
Which-
fault. I didn't do it.
Ideally, would not have been merged.
It's not my fault. I didn't do it.
Hmm.
I'm slightly worried I don't have any of the purple yarn because I can't see it.
Did you turn it all into flowers?
I know, I have it. I did not. It's okay, I found it. Although, I don't think I've made a rose in this colour of yarn, so I actually do think I should turn it into a flower. Cocktails are just glorified glasses of juice. Yeah, you'd think if I like cocktails and I like gin and lemonade that I would drink juice and lemonade, but I don't. Only with alcohol in it. I have a problem. Not a drinking problem, just like a food problem in general, by the way, just to clarify.
It's just the way you said that.
No, I actually think I'm quite good with alcohol. I do not have a drinking problem, don't worry, guys. Chat, clip it. You are chat, clip it yourself. I ain't clipping that. That makes me look bad.
The whole point of clips, no?
Well, yes.
We don't really have many TFS clips, I don't think.
No, I don't think so. I'm great with alcohol. Same.
That's because you don't feel it.
Don't drink, kids. Drinking is bad for you. See, I'm also a great influence. Don't do what I did. Don't drink from 15. Wait until you are a fully grown adult, I would suggest. Beck's a bad influence. No, I'm a good influence, guys. Don't drink. Don't drink, kids.
It's a bad influence.
Only clip from Twitch that I think about often is the one where G says, "Does the black stand for the..." What? What is this clip?
Oh, that's when I was rating pride flags.
Was this on your stream? I don't remember this.
Yeah. I was rating pride flags, like the colours in pride flags, and I was asking if, you know, like, agender and asexual, I was asking if the black in some flags standed for the A's, and I was like, A-ness, but obviously it sounded like I said anus.
Silly. Only been drunk once, I'm sure. Good on you, King. Heavyweight. To be fair, I don't think that necessarily means that, like... How do I word this? Like, getting drunk isn't a measure of... I don't know how to explain it. I'm giving up on what I'm saying.
The measure of coolness!
No. I mean... Like, if you're still drinking the same amount of alcohol, it's still just as bad for you, no? Whether or not you actually feel it, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So, just because you've only been drunk once doesn't necessarily mean that you've not had that much alcohol, if you're saying you're a heavyweight. I like this song. It's very like, I don't know. I like the little background like clicky bits.
The like plucking noise.
Yeah.
I like that as well.
It tickles my brain in a good way.
Yes. I agree.
I mean, normally on nights out and I've had tons to drink, I've only been drunk once. Well, yes, but what I'm saying is that's not necessarily meaning that you've had a not that much amount of alcohol.
You're still
makes
putting
sense.
poisons and chemicals in your body.
Yeah. Just because you're not feeling it doesn't mean. Yeah.
It's good for you.
Yeah. I've never been drunk in
Freaking
my
chemicals
entire
in the water.
2026. Good job. I don't think I have. Have I? I don't think I have.
I think I was drunk on New Year's, so I can't say the same.
I can't remember if I was now. What did I do? Oh no, I didn't actually really get that drunk at New Year's. I got tipsy, but I didn't particularly get drunk. So no,
I
actually
had
think
so
I
much to
haven't
drink
either.
though at Lexi's birthday, and I didn't get drunk at all, which I thought was wild.
Oh wait, no, I'm lying. I have. No, I'm lying. I had a little girls' night with Mira and Willow for Valentine's Day, and we had some drinks. I have been, but only the once. I think that's the only time this year so far. So I think on average I get drunk like once every few months. So that's really not that bad.
Nah.
Like sometimes it'll be more within a couple months' time, but then I'll go like another few months without drinking at all. So
Yeah, I'm a social drinker as well. I don't really drink unless I'm like celebrating.
Same.
Oh, almost there. I'm gonna have to shuffle some bits around though, because they're a bit too close together.
You drank at New Year's, you probably did. Yeah, I did drink at New Year's, but I didn't really drink that much. So I didn't get that drunk at New Year's. I was at a party. I was at a party that my girlfriend's friend was hosting, so it was all people I didn't really know. So I didn't get particularly drunk that night. I was careful. Didn't want to embarrass myself in front of people I just met.
I think if I twist this strawberry, I will have a bit more space.
I've somehow managed to get off the 28th of December to the 2nd of January. Slay. Impressive. Okay, blue one done. Which one next, pink or purple?
Yeah, there we go. Pink.
Pink. Okay. Where is the end? There it is. Don't have much of this yarn left, but it's enough. This yarn is like a slightly different texture to the rest of the yarns I have, but I quite like it. I don't know if it's made of something different or if it's just like wound differently, but it's cute. Means I can come to George's New Year's this time. Just don't host one this year, just to annoy him, George. That'd be funny.
No.
You're too kind.
I like celebrating New Year's with people.
Yeah, no fair. I can't think that far
I
ahead
just wonder
right
if
now.
my own sister will come to my New Year's party this year, or if she'll.
Bro, I came
Me
to a
again.
Halloween party. And I came to New Year's the year before. Do you want to come to my New Year's party? No plus. Wait, unless it's Becca, so she can bring me?
Is Matt getting his own invite? Or if so, I'll probably just go to my one. If not, even.
Bro, I can't think that far ahead. New Year's is 9 months away. My life is going to be completely different by New Year's.
I've got to figure out what I want to do for my 30th yet. That's what I'm worrying about, because I want to do something big. You
have a birthday party.
But no, but I don't know if maybe you want to go on like a trip or something.
I can.
Like, it depends what we're doing and how many numbers. Maybe.
9 months away, that's barely an entire pregnancy. Yeah, that's an entire pregnancy. What are you saying, bro? That's a long time. I can't even think what the fuck I'm gonna do for my birthday, and my birthday's in like 2 months. People keep asking me, and I'm like, bro, all I know for my birthday is my dissertation's due the day after. So don't ask me about my birthday. I'm gonna be busy.
Both our days are really close. That's a good point. Do you know what you want to do, Matt?
Joint birthday party.
I'll have to talk about that.
I swear it was 2025 9 months ago. Where does the time go? Okay, no. It still feels like January to me, I can't lie. Although it doesn't at the same time, because January was hectic.
But February was fake. Where did February go?
I don't know.
Like,
I'm scared. February didn't
went by
happen.
so quickly. Yeah.
I have no clue. Hashtag fake Feb. Yeah. Fake February just, like, literally just blinked by. How is it March? January felt like 32 years, but then February felt like... February, that shit was 282 years to me. Really? I felt like February was really fast, but January was really long. Like... But I had a lot happen in January, to be fair. It did go very fast in the latter half. Yeah, I'd say that. I think February definitely sped up towards the end.
Yeah.
The first 2 weeks
it's
of
not
February
long.
Yeah. Yeah, it does always throw me off that February's shorter as well, to be fair.
I'll shuffle some of these strawberries. I feel like there's a big gap here as well, bro. Like, can plop something else there?
If you want. Pop another strawberry in there.
Yeah.
Maybe a pink one. That one, yeah.
I need to move this one anyway.
Pop Twinket there. Guys. I know we all love Twinket, but no.
Wow. This is Twinket hate.
Go on then, pop Twinket in there. If you want.
No.
There you go then. You agree? It was like, oh hey, it's February, then Pancake Day, then Valentine's, and of course Cheap Chocolate Day, and now it's Mother's Day. And oh fuck, when is Mother's Day?
Next Sunday.
Not that I ever particularly do anything for Mother's Day. I usually just send Mum a text, because I'm a terrible daughter. But
I think we're going out for dinner.
Oh, where's my invite? The fuck?
Well,
what do you mean we? Who is we?
Me and Mother.
Oh,
Matt.
What?
Maybe Dad.
Bro, isn't Sunday the 15th?
Something like that, yeah.
Bro, can it be the weekend after? Because I actually am coming up the weekend after. Like, where's your invite? Last I checked, you're not Cheese Mum. No, but we share a mum.
Do we?
So if there's a Mother's Day dinner, where the fuck is my invite? Nah, because this shit's been pissing me off since you moved back, like near mum and dad. Like, you just get invited to shit that I just don't get invited to. And it pisses me off.
Yeah, we went out for a carvery the other day.
I heard. I freaking heard. To you is now when we tell her the news. Are you about to make your adopted joke or something?
Yeah, Damien's pregnant.
Oh. Congratulations.
Is that the news? Rocky's pregnant? Carvery 2 pigs and blankets.
Of every... Carvery 2, pigs and blanket boogly. Oh! I hear that you and your friend group love pigs and blankets, to be fair.
I'm not talking about pigs and blankets gay right now. It's not appropriate. It was a whole thing.
It was a whole thing. It's a long story.
But I did get triggered when I went back to the carvery. I was like, all the memories came rushing back. It was fine though. Still good food.
Yeah, Mum and Dad just keep inviting you to shit. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm still not over that whole thing with Dad inviting you to the dinner with our aunt and uncle. Like, what?
If it helps, we didn't go in the end anyway.
I know you didn't in the end, but like,
yeah,
you still got the. I didn't even get an invite to be revoked. You know, like, would have been nice. Hot take: pigs and blankets all year round, not just in winter. I agree. Sometimes I see pigs and blanket in the supermarket in like the frozen section, and I will have them at any time of year. Becca, what I'm hearing is you're not the favorite child. Apparently, this is what I'm hearing too. The one time we need Mum in chat right now. I have beef. Pun intended with the carvery, but I have beef. Right now.
You smell like beef.
I just don't get invited to shit no more, guys. It's actually upsetting.
You live several hours away.
Yeah, but like, if you guys are planning a dinner like 2 weeks in advance, then maybe I can come up for it. You know? If it's a last minute thing, fair enough. Huh? You
got a dissertation to write, bro.
And? I ain't writing that shit. No, I am. But I don't have a job anymore, so like I can come up more often if I get invited. This is the thing. It'll come round to like Mother's Day or Mum's birthday, and she'll be like, "Oh, you didn't come see me for my birthday or something." And I'm like, "Well, you didn't fucking invite me." This is always what happens. She whines that, you know, that like I don't come down for special events, but they don't fucking plan anything and invite me to anything. So if I get invited, I'll come. And like she keeps being like, "Oh, our mum's friend comes to visit," or our aunt and uncle come and visit, and she's like, "Oh, they're coming up and visiting this weekend." I'm like, "Well, if you'd have let me know, I would have come as well." But again, I don't get filled in on anything that's going on anymore.
Oh, I get told typically last minute because I live close, and it's like, well, if you hadn't have told me last minute, maybe I wouldn't have signed up to do something else.
Yeah.
Hey, Becca, you want to come to join the Becca Gossip Club at mine tonight? Topics include you and Henry Hoover.
Right, let's not bring up the Henry Hoover gate on stream either. We have 2 banned topics for today: Pigs and Blanket Gate and Henry Hoover gate.
Don't talk to me about pigs and blankets or Henry Hoovers ever again. Don't ask.
DNI, pigs and blankets and Henry Hoovers.
We just put that in the description for our channel. These topics are too sensitive. Don't bring them up.
Triggering topics.
Trigger warning. Henry Hoover.
Henry and Blankets Gate? No.
No. Oh, dear.
I can't. No, we're not going into either of those stories, chat, so don't even ask.
Oh my god. Too funny though.
Oh, my eyes. I'm actually tearing up. I can't. Oh.
Bringing up Henry Hoover. BecksaViolet.
Stop! Guys! Oh.
Oh, your name's too memeable though, bro. It's too good. Oh, BecksaViolet.
That's my new username, guys. I like that. Me when I get bullied by chat.
BecksaViolet.
New variant dropped. Oh, I can't. You guys.
When she bullies you back, BecksaViolet.
Yeah.
I can't believe. So I changed Becca's name in my Discord at one point to Bro So Violent, and you didn't notice for months.
I noticed.
It has all the same like number of letters. Like
well, is my name? Oh, I've changed mine to just Bro now in your server. It's just
that's
Bro.
fine.
Because it kept
You are
getting
Bro.
changed to the most random shit, and I just kept changing it back. Apparently, I'm not allowed to just have BecksaViolet, so you're changed to Bro.
Bruh.
Petition for Becca to change their Twitch name right now. If someone donates,
Wait, I just
100
realised where
gifted
there's a big gap
subs,
there.
and I'll change my username for a month or however long it takes for me to be allowed to change it back.
I just realised there was a big
Change it to
gap there because that's where the logo goes. Oops.
Oh.
Bye,
Never
extra
mind.
strawberry. Bye. It was nice knowing you very briefly. Okay, nearly there. Last lot of lines on the big boy.
What have I done? Oh, there we go. Big Strawberry getting that invite retracted, which is still more invites than Becca gets, guys. Stop it. I can't. Where's Treasure Mum when we need her? I need to have beef.
Yeah, let's air out a family drama on stream.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love a domestic? Clip that shit. Just farm clips by ringing mum in chat and we will just argue.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
Content.
our most infamous clip is us arguing about a scarf. Like, the people love it. What should we fight about next?
Let's start
I'm gonna start picking arguments.
I think we need some more clips. Let's start fighting.
Let's start arguing. What should we fight about? I was about to bring up the scarf. Exactly.
I feel like we've not had an actual fight in a long time though. I remember our last one, but I don't think we have fought in a while.
Last one was a pretty big one though, to be fair.
Yeah, I think we were both very overstimulated at the time.
Yeah. Picking arguments go with the rate you unpick your crochet. Right. Nice. Hashtag BecksaViolated.
Oh my god.
During an anniversary stream for a subathon? What? Pick a fight again? I'm just trying to think what I can bring up that will make us fight right now.
I don't think I really want to fight though, I'll be honest.
I do! Let's fight about that!
I'm okay.
Crochet so unpicked. I think we're pushing it now. G, didn't you get invited to something? Becca, you should start a fight about that. Yeah, what have you been invited to recently that I've not been invited to? I mean, we kind of already had that argument. You got invited to a carvery, and also to Mother's Day fucking dinner, apparently.
Well, no, for that I asked her. I just didn't think to invite you.
Oh, so it's you that didn't invite me. There's something we can argue about.
Yeah, and what?
What the fuck?
Too far away, bro. Out of sight, out of mind.
Bro. You just forget about me. I'm so meaningless in your life.
I think about you when I think about TFS, and I feel like that's the main association I have with you.
Do you want to come hang out on my birthday? What the hell? Can I come?
birthday soon, isn't it, Rocky? Have it on my calendar. Are you doing anything for it? Shh. Shh.
What are you shushing?
I was checking my calendar, but it opened TikTok.
Oh.
Yeah, under 2 weeks. It's Rocky's birthday.
Exciting.
Did you want to do anything for it? How old are you going to be, actually? I forget your age. I think
Did
some
he
friends
say-
for me are just, like, in my mind, they're just permanently early 20s.
Mm.
And you are one of them. But you can't still be early 20s, because Becca's early 20s now. You must
Yeah.
be pushing late 20s, surely.
You must be really old by now. I'm hosting a Discord sent in Becca's server, so Becca, I have a limit. Fuck off! I'm not even reading the rest of that. I had to choose a ham sandwich. Right. Can we ban Rocky? Yeah. This is getting mean.
I think last time we timed Rocky out, though, once, was it? Someone timed Rocky out on one of their streams, but because we have shared, like, bans and stuff, you then got banned from another stream chat. I can't remember if it was, like, you got timed out on my stream, therefore you got banned on this one or something like that.
I think it was that, yeah. I don't think we
Entering
banned
my
him on
late
this
20s,
one.
27. Yeah, that makes sense. But
You
how
said
does it feel to
27
know, in my
earlier.
mind, you're still early 20s? Is that a good thing, or just that doesn't really mean anything for you?
I think you're currently stuck at 28 for me, George. I think it's going to take me a while to accept that you're 30 when you do turn 30 this
That's
year.
fine.
You're just... Because if you're
I
30,
think
how old does that make me? That's disgusting.
You're currently, like, 21 in my head, I think.
Yeah, I feel like I'm 21 in my own head, to be fair, so that checks out.
To be fair, for a long time for me, you were still 12.
For a long time for me, you were 16, and then I turned 16 and got older than 16, and then it no longer made sense. So...
Yeah. And then I think you went from 12 to, like, 18.
Mm.
And now
Damn, I
you
aged
can be
6
21
years,
now.
like, real fast.
Yeah. Being early 20s to G makes me feel less dumb about my age blindness with my friends. That's good then. Yeah, I forget that obviously people have birthdays and we celebrate them. I forget that I'm like I think it was
These NPCs actually age? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, what the hell? I've got high friendship level with these NPCs, but they don't age.
Yeah, they're not supposed to do that.
But yeah, I think I when I was at Lexi's the other day helping her move, I had to double check her age again because for some reason I think I thought she was 32. But no, the whole thing for her last birthday being a big celebration was that she was 33 because in Hobbit lore, you're not an adult till you're 33.
Mm-hmm. You're finally Becca being NPC allegations because she's not stuck at like 16 in my mind. Oh. So I'm glad to see that I'm not 16 anymore to many of you guys. It's been a while since I've been 16. Yeah, I do feel like at least the reason I see myself as like still like 2021 is because of COVID. I feel like I didn't really age during that time. So
we all lost a couple years to that, I think.
Yeah. So I think that's why, like, for a long time, because I turned 17 and 18 during lockdown, and that was quite big birthdays that were sad to have happened during lockdown. And so I think for a while after that, I was kind of grieving the fact that I never got to have a proper 17th and 18th birthday, and so I didn't feel like I'd really turned 17 or 18.
Yeah.
And so for a while from when I was 19 to 21, I still felt like I was 18, 19. 17, 18, 19. But now that I'm almost 23, I do feel like I'm like 2021. Still. But then sometimes I speak to people that are actually 2021 and I'm like, oh, no, I'm not. Fuck.
I think a lot of people just stay at the age where I met them or I knew them or saw them in person most. So I think that's why, like, Rocky is still early 20s for me, because that's when I met you in person. Looking like post-COVID has made me feel like I'm 35 with a mortgage. Fair.
I'm really lost with what I did here on this. Did I do 6?
How old's our brother now?
Bro, he is the age that I think I am.
Right?
He's just turned 21. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is disgusting.
That's wild.
Like, what do you mean he's been driving for like 4 years now?
That's crazy.
Absolutely not. He's had more cars as well. He's on like his second or third car. And I'm like, I know he's a car guy, but like I'm still in my first car and he's not. I can't remember how I made this sunflower. Did I write it down in the end? I don't think I did. I did not. Gee, did your brother get invited to the carvery? Bro. Probably.
Yeah, he lives half a country away, but yeah, he's invited.
He's not that far away. He's like 2 hours.
Studio with me on Twitch or something like that. Oh, bless her. Welcome on in, though. How are we saying your name? Barrowin?
Barrowin?
I was about to say Bronwyn, but I don't think that's right.
No.
It's definitely not Bronwyn.
Speaking of cars, I did my theory test the other day. Slay. Good luck.
I said it correctly. Hell yeah. Yeah, getting the theory test in. Exciting stuff. Yeah, welcome on in. We're working on stuff for our little Etsy shop. We're here every Friday where we can. Co-crafting, co-working.
Yes, feel free to be productive alongside as you watch these streams, guys. Feel free to use this as your weekly productive time, or just your chill crafting time, or whatever, really.
Yeah. I'm working on tidying up some sticker sheets. And yes. Becca's doing some crochet.
Yes, I'm making some hair clips. And I, earlier in the stream, made this scrunchie. This one. A little daisy scrunchie. Coming soon to our shop. All of these things I'm making today. No specific launch date announced yet, though. I'm productively bullying these two nerds. Right, okay. Happy Friday. Yes, it is Friday. I'm so glad it's Friday. This week has been long. What's everyone's plans for the weekend? My plans for the weekend are to do nothing because my legs are still sore from when I went to the gym on Wednesday. So I would like them to stop being sore. So I'm going to do nothing this weekend.
I've got a friend coming around tomorrow. Don't really know what we're doing. He's just coming over. We'll probably play some board games. Maybe have a little drink. I don't know. Have a little vibe, little catch up. Honestly, if it's a sunny day tomorrow, I might suggest going out somewhere.
Georgia, so much to tell you about later today. Oh, gossip sesh. Everyone except Becca meet in the server. Right, can we not?
And then I have D&D on Sunday. I believe I only have one of my D&D games, though. Normally I have 2 games, which I lovingly call D and Double D.
I'm back. Welcome back, Lucy.
I just have the one. Welcome back.
Did you end up going out in the end? What, last night? I did not. I resisted. I was very tempted.
Proud
And
of you.
I saw some videos of basically, guys, there was a Pokemon themed club night in Brighton last night that I was really tempted to go to, but considering my legs are really sore from the gym on Wednesday and I have a mildly injured foot, which is finally getting better, it's been a lot better today, I decided it was a bad idea for me to go clubbing last night because it would only make things worse. So I did not end up going, but I saw some videos of the cursed Pikachu in the club and also some go-go dancers that were dressed up as Squirtle and Charmander, which were also very cursed.
That's so funny.
But it did look funny, and it did look... I was very sad to have not been able to go, but oh well. My friend is staying over before he possibly goes back to his home country permanently, but I get to see him... But I get to take him to Costco. Exciting! Costco's always fun. I don't know what I'm doing for my birthday, to be honest. I know I have it off, but I think I have a meeting in the evening, which is annoying. Yeah. That is annoying. I feel you on that front, bro. My dissertation's due the day after my birthday this year, so my birthday's also getting fucked over this year.
Writing a thesis. Damn.
Yeah, I missed that one. What's that?
Yeah, writing a thesis paper because past me decided it was a good idea to go back to school. What are you studying?
Might do something.
You have one due on your birthday? Oh, that's so annoying. Are you going to try and get it done beforehand then so you can just relax on your birthday?
That's what I'm planning on doing anyway. I would like to try and submit mine the day before my birthday so that at least on my birthday I don't have to do any uni work. But
yeah.
What are you planning on doing, Rocky? So actually really rude.
I was lucky / unlucky that because my birthday is early September. I always had to go back to school on my birthday.
Yeah, that's
which
kind of lame.
sucks as a kid because ew. But it did mean as an older kid, I never had to hand in anything on my birthday.
Yeah, I remember because this is the one downside of a May birthday, unfortunately. Like, I generally love the fact that my birthday's in May. It's great weather. It's not near any big holidays. Like, Easter's just happened.
Weather screws my birthday a lot.
You know, it's a good time of year generally, but when it comes to school, I had my GCSE exams during my birthday, and I had A-levels and stuff hyping up around my birthday, and now I'm at uni, I have my dissertation due the day after my birthday, so it's not ideal for that, but yeah, it's my only gripe with my birthday. Other than that, I do love when my birthday is. July birthday, I won at life. Yeah. I wouldn't mind having a July birthday. I feel like that's also a good time to have it.
I've been seeing a lot of memes recently, and I don't know if this is just my feed, about people complaining about September birthdays, being like, everyone's birthday's in bloody September, like, you're not special, no, I can't go to your birthday, I'm going to 3 other birthdays. Like, is this a thing?
September is the most common month to have your birthday.
Is it genuinely?
Yeah. So you're just basic,
like, statistically?
Basically. Yeah, it is.
Oh, fuck. Well, everyone's...
Like the top 5 most common birthdays are all in September.
Really?
Yeah. Which is why, like, I've known many people over the years that have had September birthdays.
August
you really are
very
basic,
popular.
bro.
I always used to know a lot of people in August.
I've never heard of people having tons of September birthdays, to be honest. No, I've always known loads of people that have got September birthdays.
I haven't. This is new to me, and I felt so called out when I first started seeing this on my TikTok, being like, "Oi, what the hell?" I've never had this issue.
And it's the worst. Birthday and Christmas is always combined for me growing up. Yeah, I feel like... Okay, this is my tier ranking. Best birthday months, May, June, July. I'd even throw in September, but it is basic. September is basic, but it is a good time to have your birthday, I will agree. Worst times of year to have your birthday, December, January. Easy.
Yeah.
December because Christmas, January because everyone's broke after Christmas. And it's cold and no one wants to do anything. Like,
I'd throw February in there too, honestly, because it's still cold and miserable, pretty much.
Yeah. My TikTok feed has been roasting everyone for their birthday regardless of the month.
But this is for a Russian history class. Oh wow, I'm writing about the effects of Stalin's purge on the general preparedness of the Soviet Red Army in the lead up to the immediate aftermath of Operation Barbarossa in 1941. You know, because there isn't enough literature about World War II out there yet. Damn! That's a hefty thesis.
Smart stuff. Good on you. September birthdays being popular makes some sense. December would be the month of freak. Yeah, because September birthdays means that it's like New Year's and Christmas.
Yeah.
That they're being, so
fruity.
It does make sense.
But you're not allowed to make babies.
Send the new year out with a bang.
In March.
It's so true. Yeah, no making babies in
March because you're just setting them up badly for a December birthday life.
Yeah.
And you'll only regret it too because you also don't want to give your babies gifts at Christmas. Just don't make babies in March. No baby making March. They say no, not November, but really they need a different name
March.
But for March. No baby busting in March.
I'd have thought November is most popular given Valentine's Day. That would make sense, to be fair. I don't think it is, though. I don't know many people with November birthdays.
No mate March, yes.
No mate March.
Get that fucking trending.
Smart. Yeah.
No mate March. Has a good ring to it.
It does.
That's a good one. Okay. Let's check these outlines are all right. Oh wait, no, let's fill them in first.
Mikey has a November birthday. Valid. I think November's not the worst time, but it is like right in between Halloween and Christmas, so I also don't think it's ideal either.
Yeah. No.
Because everyone's already partied out from everything else, I fear. And also everyone's saving up money for Christmas presents, so in theory wouldn't have money for birthday presents at that time of year. Two hashtags. Hashtag BecksaViolet, hashtag no mate March. Get those trending, guys.
Love it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone I currently... What am I fucking doing right now? Sorry, I'm getting lost on what I'm supposed to be stitching. Single crochets, Becca. Yeah, I don't think I currently know anyone that has a November birthday. I guess other than Mikey. But I don't, know him that well. So, I don't know who else. I don't think I know anyone else.
I don't think I know
September, fucking everyone's birthday's in September, bro.
I'm gonna have to... Oh, luckily I looked over my water bottle, not my glass. That was close. Sure, I'm gonna have to look at my calendar. I can't think of any November birthdays off my head.
Thank you for the follow, Barrowin. Appreciate it. I don't know why I didn't make a sound then.
Oh no, that's a lie. There's 2 birthdays. Flower has her birthday 1st of November.
Oh.
And then another friend of mine has birthday in November. I didn't think of that though. I've gotten into a much better habit of when people tell me their birthdays of actually writing it in my calendar and setting it to repeat every year.
I have a note on my phone that just has like January, February, March, so on. And then I just have every single birthday I know in that note.
Yeah.
So if someone's birthday is not in that note, I don't know their birthday. Because I have my calendar on my iPad as on GoodNotes. I use it as like my little bullet journal. So, like, if someone's actually doing something for their birthday, then I'll write it in that calendar. But otherwise, I don't. And I just trying to keep on top of it. Most I know is October. I don't think I know many people in October either. Oh, I mean, I know some. Not many. Maybe I just don't know many people. Is mine in your notes, Becca? If so, remove it. What the fuck? I actually don't think it is, to be fair. No, I don't think it is. I'm not seeing it. Is it March? Is it in March? Because, yeah, it's not.
I just said it's under 2 weeks.
Yeah. So
I wasn't going to dox the exact birthday, but it is in March.
Yeah, it's not in there. So don't worry. Don't need to remove it. I don't know why Rocky's picking so much beef with me today.
Rocky's always out for blood.
Honestly. I'm feeling targeted. Are you Bully G instead?
No, I would like to also point out, Rocky did say the other day, I need to try and be nicer to people. So I'm calling you out on that one.
I don't think I'm included in people.
Aw. You are
Rocky
just
so called out. Real? Hashtag call out Rocky. Hashtag Rocky be nice.
Hashtag don't Rocky the boat.
Okay, for the notes, my birthday is March 19th. Oh, so true. I'll write that in, don't you worry.
1 T.
As you can see, I'm really writing that in right now.
Finished with what I'm doing, but I'm going to quickly go for a wee.
Okay.
How much longer do you think we're going to be going? Or are you good to call it there, to be honest?
Don't mind.
I was going to start sketching, but I can also hold off on that for next stream. Beck's a person.
It's up to you, King. I don't mind. I could also stop here if you'd like.
I could hop on the Overwatch later, absolutely. Up to you. Either way, I am busting for a wee, so you figure that out while I go do that.
Chat, do we want to continue? You're also hopping on Overwatch afterwards? Right, okay. Beck's a person. Like, I wish I had the confidence to have my hands look like yours. What do you mean by that? That sounds like a very backhanded compliment. What do you mean by that? Honestly, I want to play Overwatch. I am kind of hungry, I'm not gonna lie. We have been going for our usual allotted amount of time, to be fair. We do normally end after around 2.5 hours, so maybe now is the time to stop. I've gotten a lot done though. I did these 4 flowers and I did a scrunch. We need to do what's it called? Thumbnail before we stop. Let me set up my guys ready for thumbnail. Let's take these ones out. They're not as exciting. Rocky's just being a meanie. So true. Hashtag BecksaViolet. Becksa brave. Thank you. I don't know why I'm feeling so violent this stream. I did one good thing and my body is trying to overcompensate to get back into balance. Maybe just, you know, do good things and that be okay would be my suggestion. It's good to do good things, in my humble opinion. Yeah, I think I am leaning towards ending, guys. I think I am hungry. I haven't had dinner yet. The problem with Friday streams now is I have uni on Fridays until 4:30. So I get home by 5. Me and George hop into meeting, and then we have meeting for 2 hours, and then we have stream. So I don't really have time to eat. I had breakfast earlier at like 1 before I went to uni. And then I've had a couple biscuits and a banana, but I haven't had dinner, so thanks for calling me out, guys, genuinely. I just don't know, even though you said genuinely, I don't believe you. Oh, pardon me, fucking hell. I don't trust you no more. Not after the way you've been treating me today. I want an apology. Where's my... Oh, it's there.
Okay, I am back.
Hello.
What did we decide?
We've decided to end. I've decided I'm hungry and want to go make food. So we'll end it here. Yep. This is around when we normally end anyway, after about 2.5 hours, so...
Yeah.
Good time to end.
Yeah, I've also not eaten dinner yet. I always forget that, because now we start at a different time that really I should be trying to eat dinner, like, during our meeting.
Yeah.
But I just started work on this during our meeting, so I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Welcome back, thank you very much.
Do we have any suggestions for raid today? I have a potential Animal Crossing streamer that could be a good shout, but I don't know if we've got any others. Oh, also, can we post for thumbnail? Put your thing up in the corner.
Oh. Like that?
Sure. Okay. Any suggestions for? Oh my god, everyone's streaming Pocopia right now. Why are all my recommendations people streaming Pocopia? I can't. I don't want to watch any footage of it because it's just gonna make me sad that I don't own a Switch 2. I apologize for being mean to you for most of the stream. I admire your charismatic personality and confidence on streams, and I should make more of an effort to try not to put you down. Okay, that felt more genuine. Thank you. I accept your apology. If that was sarcastic, I'm gonna cry after stream. I want to play it. I also really want to play Pocopia, but it's not worth a whole Switch 2, especially when I don't have time to play games right now. Not sarcasm. Okay. I will believe you. Becca vindicated. Okay, if you don't have any other suggestions, I will rate this person.
No, not really.
Okay. We're gonna raid into Gal Pal Cow. She's doing some Animal Crossing right now. It looks like she's doing some villager hunting. I don't know if we raided her before. We might have done, but go enjoy her. Go give her. We really need to do a raid message. We keep forgetting this every fucking week. Go send her lots and lots of love. Thank you guys for joining us today, and we will see you hopefully next week. We should be back next week. I think, maybe, hopefully.
I believe so.
Yeah. If you're watching this on the VODs channel as well, make sure you subscribe. And I don't know what to say about leaving a comment this time. Put hashtag BecksaViolet in the comment. Oh, candle, yes, candle name suggestions. Comment them down below. But yeah, thanks guys. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Have a good one. Have a good weekend. Bye.